All right, good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
Thank you for coming out tonight. The weather was good for us. And now we're going to present to you, I'm Stephen Losevich. I'm the band teacher here and the drama music teacher from 5th grade through 6th grade. And today we're going to present our 5th grade beginning band students. And this is their first performance ever, so let's give them a big round of applause. Thank you. So, I told them to go off stage because the first thing we're going to demonstrate tonight, because this is a demonstration performance as well, we're going to be showing you some things they've been learning in class and learning their skills that will hopefully one day pay the bills if they decide to become a true musician. We're now going to show you how they march. They move and play at the same time, and they play with their first 3 notes. Percussion, are we ready? Brass, are we ready? Woodwinds, are we ready? Let's try that again. Percussion, are you ready? That was none much. Come on, percussion, are you ready? Brass, are you ready? Woodwinds, are you ready? All right. Roll off, ready, go! Mark time, mark, and 1, 2, ready, go! They make a great marching band already. I see some great recruits for the Wisconsin marching band already. It's just that now they have to get their legs a little higher up to do the kick step that they do. I have no idea how they do it, but they are really athletic. All right, thank you very much. Now we're going to demonstrate how we got our instruments together and our first sounds. And so we're going to demonstrate the mouthpiece warm-up. I'm going to go around to each instrument and demonstrate their sounds that they've created before they put the whole instrument together. I'm going to start with the flutes over here. And they're just going to use their head joint, stand-up flutes. They love doing the slide part. We're going to do one more where they do a scoop now. Thank you. We always got to emphasize because I love doing that so much. And then when we put the whole instrument together, it sounds really great. Now we're going to have the clarinets do their first thing, and they have a couple of pieces. In fact, they have the most pieces to put together out of any instrument here. They have about 8+ pieces. And so the first thing that they learn to do along with saxophones is learn to respect the reed and to not ever touch the tip, because if they touch the tip, then the reed breaks, and the reed breaks and it won't work. So the clarinets have their barrel, mouthpiece, ligature, and reed all combined together to make this hopefully good sound. Ready? Go. Isn't that fun to listen to? Saxophones, let's hear you guys do that with just your neck piece, ligature, and reed. Beautiful. And next up, we're going to combine the brass section here. So brass section, why don't you all stand up? We have the trumpets, why don't you stand up first? And then there in the back here, show us your little mouthpiece there. Give them a toast. Give your audience a toast. To 5th grade band. And now, low brass, why don't you stand up and give your little toast here? Because we all know the trombones and baritones are the best instruments in the world. You're here. And now they're going to do a mouthpiece buzzing exercise, which I call the roller coaster. So they have to follow how I go around on the roller coaster. We have a couple things, and we'll do it right now. The first one is going up the hill. Going down the hill. Loop-de-loop. Barrel roll. Another loop-de-loop. Back up the hill. And down the hill. Barrel roll. Woo, and I hope no one threw up. Take a seat. Thank you very much. That was our mouthpiece warm-up. Now, since the percussion don't have things to blow into, they strike things which are going to be their drums. Percussion, why don't you come down to the front with your practice pads now, and we're going to demonstrate one of their warm-ups they did, which is called the countdown. And while they're getting set up, I'll explain what the countdown is. They take each hand and they do 8 taps the first time. 8, 8, and then they go 7, 7, 6, 6, 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. And then they go back up again, all the way back to 8. So this is a very mental straining exercise of counting and making sure they're using really good grip. We'll get you standing. And let me get Jude set up here. Are you ready, percussionists? Yeah! Here's the countdown. Starting in your right hand. Wave your right hand. Good. That's one thing Al gotta know is the left from the right. Ready? 1, 2, ready, go. This is the part I don't look forward to the most. But these guys love it the best. I didn't bring my earplugs today, and I'm sorry if I didn't provide everybody earplugs today as well. We're now going to demonstrate plug your ears, and the reason why. Some time ago, the band had their first rehearsal, and it was wonderful. We were in a cramped room. The excitement mounted and the band played their first note, and it might have sounded like this. I'm kind of glad I kind of rehearsed that with them a lot with the countdown so that they know when to stop. They might not stop. That's it for that. Everybody give them a round of applause for making noise like that. Woo! Much improvement. While there was room for improvement, of course, the band met the challenge and made improvements. With a little bit of practice, they sounded like this. Percussion you don't play. Play number 3. Number 3. That was a little better, wasn't it? Now, since we've learned 3 notes, they can be arranged in many different ways. And when learned, different notes have different lengths, such as half notes and chord notes and whole notes, and even half rests and whole rests and chord rests. We were ready to begin to play our first recognizable tune, everybody's favorite, my favorite, Hot Cross Bun. But we had, I gotta talk about this for a second, you guys. Yeah, we're gonna funkifize this. The kids love it. I talked to them about James Brown, so just enjoy the entertainment that James Brown has brought to their lives. They love that one too much. Okay, now the percussion are going to demonstrate one more warm-up for you that we've been working on, which is a very important skill, which is the tap and the buzz. When they tap, we should just hear a single note, but the biggest thing is that they're learning to bounce their sticks up and down, just like they would with a basketball. And then with a buzz stroke, they're trying to get a buzz sound like a bumblebee buzzing through the air. So you're going to see them press their sticks into the skin so it has many more notes than just one. Ready, guys? Ready? 1, 2, tap and go. Thank you. We can put the practice pads off to the side. I'll take this, Jude.
I want to put some in there.
There, we got the percussion set up again. Next, we're going to do Merrily We Roll Along. While learning to play notes is important, learning to play silence, called rest, is equally important. The band wants to demonstrate now how they learn to play rests on Merrily We Roll Along. Now, we've also mastered by learning to play on the rests as well. So, band, if you know how to play the boo-boos on the rest the second time, do the boo-boos. You'll really hear a significant difference.
I said by you, What? If you're mad at me, I will laugh. I don't want you there too much.
Some of us are still learning when to stop when the conductor says stop. Next up, marches are an important part of the band's repertoire. No band concert is complete without a march. Now, listen to Royal Crown March. First time for the king and second time for the queen. Let's all stand for this one. It's royalty for crying out loud.
What today is it? Sunday?
Tuesday.
Everybody takes baths on a happy Tuesday.
Okay.
Right? Everybody takes baths on a happy Sunday too.
And now for the royal marble. And now to the royal playing position. For the king and queen. 1, 2, ready, head. This has been an exciting evening as we've shared, you and all of us here, on our musical journey together. As the journey continues, we want to invite you to attend our next concert. Now, on the back of your program are 2 different dates. I don't have my program in front of me, but the first one is for Bandorama. And Bandorama is an RUSD concert that is performed at Case High School. And what the kids are going to do this year is that they're all going to come to the gym early in the morning, around maybe 8. They might have a different time slot. And all the 5th graders from all over RUSD, all 20 some odd elementaries, are going to practice together music that I haven't given you, but we'll be getting this week or next week. And then what we're going to do is they're going to share that music with the community. And then they're going to play a final piece with the 5th graders all together, the 6th through 8th grade all together, and the high schoolers all together, all at once. It's quite an experience, and it's a lot of fun to do. The next one will be in May, which will be here on the 31st. It's the Thursday after Memorial Weekend, and it'll be right here at 6:30 for our spring concert. And we might share some of those songs from Bandorama with you that day. And actually, we're going to have just band that day. So it's going to be 5th through 8th grade there. We're growing, and we like that. So, one more announcement. How many of you 5th graders here are going on the camping trip, or the camp thingamajigger? So it seems like a lot of you are, and I know some of you are probably still raising money or trying to earn some money to get your stuff ready. So tonight, I've heard that there was a slip going around. I don't know if you need a slip, but you can go to Texas Roadhouse tonight, and part of your bill will go to the proceeds for these guys to go on their camping trip. And that's in the beginning of May, right? Yeah. So, if you think they did really well tonight, treat them to some Texas Roadhouse. Thank you all for coming out. I'd like to thank my administrators and my music staff. Mary Klein, thank you for coming in. I'd like to thank my wife as well for videotaping. We're going to watch the videotape when we come back. And I want everybody to enjoy their week, and hopefully we don't get more snow, although I like snow. Thank you very much. We're going to play now our last tune, Rockin'!